Hello children, welcome to your English classes. Please like the video if you enjoy it. Let's get started. In this video, we will talk about a poem Hide and Seek in the Oxford New Pathways English Reader Class 5. Hide and Seek is written by a very renowned British poet named Vernon Scanlon. He was born in the year 1922 and was a British wartime poet. The poem Hide and Seek describes the excitement, curiosity, and loneliness of a child while playing a game. The poet elucidates the environment and the feelings of a small boy while playing a game named Hide and Seek. I'm sure all the children have played many games in their childhood, but Hide and Seek is everyone's favorite. Call loud, I'm ready, come and find me. The sacks in the tool shed smell like the seaside. They'll never find you in this salty dark, but be careful that your feet aren't sticking out. Wiser not to risk another shout. The floor is cold. They'll probably be searching the bushes near the swing. Whatever happens, you mustn't sneeze when they come crawling in. In the first paragraph, the author describes the environment the small boy is hiding in. He is hiding himself in a small shed which is in the tool shed. A tool shed is a shed used to keep tools. And he is also warning himself that his feet shouldn't be coming out, otherwise they'll be able to find him. He cautions himself that you mustn't sneeze, whatever they come crawling in, or they can come moving quietly. And here they are whispering at the door. You've never heard them sound so hushed before. Don't breathe, don't move, stay dumb, hide in your blindness. They're moving closer. Someone stumbles, mutters. The poet is whispering to himself that we shouldn't be making any noise, or else they will be able to hear him. He has to be quiet. He shouldn't move, or else they will find him. Their words and laughter scuffle, and they're gone. Scuffle means to move or move in hurried confusion. But don't come out just yet. They'll try the lane, and then the greenhouse, and back here again. They must be thinking that you're very clever, getting more puzzled as they search all over. It seems a long time since they went away. Your legs are stiff. The cold bites through your coat. The dark, damp smell of sand moves in your throat. The small boy has played way longer than his friends. While the others have left, he's still hiding inside the tool shed, waiting for them to return so that he can be declared as the winner. It's time to let them know that you are the winner. Push off the sacks, uncurl and stretch. That's better. The small boy had been hiding since morning behind the sack, and now he wants to come out, for he doesn't hear any of the children laugh. Out of the shed and call to them, I won, here I come. Come and own up, I've caught you. He comes out with the chair of Vernon. The darkening garden watches. Nothing stirs. The bushes hold their breath. The sun is gone. Yes, here you are. But where are they? Who shot you? The small boy is left alone in the tool shed while his friends have left. The boy feels lonely and left over when he comes out of the shed. The bushes hold their breath. The sun is gone. It's the time after the evening when everyone has left. But here you are. But where are they? Who shot you? The children who started the game have already left, and the boy feels lonely and left. I hope all of you understood the poem. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.